You've done the right thing. You've insulated your ceiling. You've insulated your underfloor. But you're still cold. Best you finish the job. Insulate your walls.
A story caught my mind over the weekend. It was an AA survey of AA members about the most dangerous driving habits that New Zealanders see or believe they see on the roads. And God, it's like history repeating itself. What are the things you worry about, or the most dangerous things we do on the road? On your bloody cell phone, following too closely, and running red lights. So to talk about this, and we'll get a bit of motorsport in as well, motoring legend Greg Murphy and motoring educator Greg Murphy joins us. How are you, Murph?
Hey, g'day, mate. Good morning. Good, thank you.
All right, this AA survey, that is not telling us kind of a damn thing we didn't know already, did it? Did we?
We get that a lot, actually. For some reason, people putting out information that is just, I don't know, it's quite pointless, absolutely pointless. We know what the issues are. They haven't changed for ages. Driving with cell phones, people just stand on a street corner for 30 seconds and you'll see half a dozen people on their phones. It is a runaway snowball train, and we, being the weak, soft nation that we are, have chosen to do nothing about it. The fines are pathetic. There's no deterrent whatsoever, and distraction is a key killer on our roads, and it will continue to be until we go full draconian on it. And
I was thinking, Greg, you say full draconian. So drink driving, right? I'll be going home on Orrington Bay on a Friday afternoon or a Friday evening or something, and there's a huge amount of police resources there. They've got a checkpoint, they've got a blow in the bag, and they've got a whole lot of cars lined up for the drink driving. Are you saying we should have, like, on your cell phone checkpoints in places that apply the same focused research on that problem?
2 years ago, the previous government did a very expensive survey. No one knows how much it costs, but they did a research survey. They put 3 safety cameras around Auckland in 3 different locations, and they were there for, I think it was 3 months, taking photos of people using their cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
There was hundreds of thousands of people in those just 3 locations that had their photo taken while using their phones. The government was so concerned about people's privacy that they did nothing with it, and let it all go. All the money was wasted. All the information was there. Statistics were there proving what a situation it was. But what about people's privacy? If someone's photo being taken of them in their car, maybe they'll be somewhere where they shouldn't be. Maybe they'll have someone in the car they shouldn't have. Maybe this will get out and it will cause people.
Maybe they shouldn't have been on their friggin' phones, Murph.
Well, isn't that the point? That the person who's on their phone got their photo taken, 300 metres down the road, crashes into a car because they're on their phone.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is how woke we are and upside down we are. It's like we're so worried about that. So, we won't do anything about it, and we'll just send out surveys and things and pointless pieces of information that tell us the things that we know. But what are we doing about it? We're not doing anything about it. So don't expect anything to change.
Yeah. Well, let's look at the other two. Running red lights. And I've got to say, this is something, look, I've had a ticket for using my cell phone just on a bad day when I was being a dick and I didn't, and that was an object lesson.
And the $150 fine was such a massive deterrent too, wasn't it?
Well, it was. I was being a dick. It was a bad day. I'd done a whole lot of things, and I didn't have my bloody seatbelt on either. Let's just say I was having a mare. But I've never run a red light in my life because that seems to me, that is like, let's have a game of Russian roulette.
But the thing is with that, most people that do that are probably on their phones at the same time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. That one just seems a no-brainer. I don't know what you do to modify people thinking I'm going to...
Red light cameras.
Yeah.
Red light cameras and $500, $800,000 fines.
Fines, okay. Yep. Yeah, okay, that'd probably do it.
If you can't pay the fine, we're taking your car off you because you're not safe to be on the roads anyway, so you shouldn't have a car.
Yeah.
Sounds tough, doesn't it?
Yeah,
But, hey,
you're
is
such
the
a
problem
shrinking
gets better?
violet, Murph.
No.
Tell us what you really want to do. And following distances, we've talked about it before. Peter Brock, only a fool breaks the 2-second rule. You, I think,
Sean.
taught me, or someone said, if you cannot see the number plate of the car in front of you in like inner city traffic, you are too friggin' close. Can you
Here's a
turn
tip.
and avoid the car in front of you?
Here's a tip for everybody listening right now, right? When you're on a motorway and you're driving along, concertinaing, stop, go, because you're watching the car in front of you, look through the windscreen, down the side, at 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 cars down the road for brake lights. The amount of people, when I'm on a motorway anywhere, it makes me laugh. I become hysterical watching the car beside me, accelerating, stopping. And if they just looked 3 cars down the road and just gave themselves a little bit of a hole in between the car in front and just was really smooth on and off and for some reason get out of your heads that if you accelerate and stop endlessly for 20 kilometres that you think you're going to get to point B quicker,
Yeah.
you've got a problem. You've got a problem. You've seriously got a problem. Just give yourself a bit of breathing space, look down the road, and manipulate your speed so you don't stop moving. And one, you're going to save a whole lot of fuel. You're going to look after your car better. You're going to save on your brakes, all those kinds of things. But people are just not thinking when they're driving. Don't look at the car in front. Look, 3, 4, 5 cars down the road, and it will change your life. It will change your life.
Probably for the better. Murph, look, while I've got you here, I also want to talk about one thing I've been reading a bit. And like most of us, I follow a bit of motorsport, but we've been focused on Formula One for various reasons for months with Liam Lawson.
Yep.
This guy, Yuki Tsunoda, can't drive that friggin' Red Bull car either. Oh, but they're going to give him time to come to terms with it. Meanwhile, Liam seems to be getting his mojo back. He's getting better results in the second string team. How come Yuki gets a chance to, work himself into the car and Liam didn't?
You've done the right thing. You've insulated your ceiling. You've insulated your underfloor. But you're still cold. Best you finish the job. And to match your walls.